More and more games coming to Xbox, and Phil Spencer confirms the obvious. Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, you like daily Xbox content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm almost at 6,000 subscribers, which is absolutely incredible. So if yesterday wasn't enough with the 20th anniversary stream where we got all those backwards compatible games and some FPS boots and auto HDR to games that are currently available, we are getting more games today with Xbox Game Pass. So the new list for the November Xbox Game Pass games have been announced, and there are actually quite interesting games on here, some that are old classics, some that are day one. So let's just go over them. As you can see here from the picture, the majority of them are either coming to cloud or cloud console and PC. Starting off here with Dead Space, a classic game that I still haven't played yet, and I'm definitely going to be jumping in at some point. It's available on EA Access, but now you can actually just play it through the cloud. So if you want to play it on your phone, go ahead and do that. Dragon Age Origins, another just classic game that is again available on EA Play, but you can now play it through the cloud on your phone. Now there's some day one games as well coming to Xbox Game Pass, and there's Next Space Rebels, which from what I can understand and what I can see from this game is basically you're just building rockets and trying to do creative, interesting things with these rockets, see how high they can go, see how far they can fly, all that kind of stuff. So if you're into that sort of creative building style of game, this could be for you. Then we have XO1, which is just like a traversal game sort of thing where you have to use gravity and all that kind of stuff to get through the world. Graphically looks stunning, looks like it'd actually be a ton of fun, and it has space related themes to it. So we already have two day one games in relation to like space and rockets and all that kind of stuff. And we have this next game here called Fae Tactics, and it looks like this is a turn-based tactical RPG. I really do like the graphic style that they have here. I'm always a sucker for the pixelized, sprite-based 16-bit/8-bit style of graphics. Brings me back to the olden days of gaming. So whenever I see stuff like that, I always kind of want to check it out and see what the game is all about. My Friend Pedro, this is a great game. I believe this has been on Game Pass previously. I could be wrong on that, but it's really, really fun. It's like a side-scrolling shooter style of game where you're doing like crazy movements, and I beat this game anyways. It's a ton of fun. I would highly recommend checking it out if you're into just a quirky, fast-paced, I guess you could say violent style of game. We got Undungeon here coming to cloud console and PC on day one, and it's an action RPG, and you can see here has that cool pixelized graphics that I absolutely love. And I'm sure you will be able to get a lot out of this game, dive deep into it. It looks very interesting in terms of the actual setting and everything that they have here. As it says, it blends science fiction storytelling with high-paced real-time combat. Deer Simulator, another day one Xbox Game Pass game. You're playing as a deer, exactly as the title says, and you're just doing crazy stuff. Then we have Mortal Shell, which looks like a Souls-like style of game in the sense that it looks super difficult, graphically looks incredible. And if you're into that kind of stuff, it is an action RPG like that, where you're going through taking on enemies, having to really master the combat in order to advance. And, you know, a lot of people are really hyped up for Elden Ring, which is coming out in February. Maybe jump into this to get your fingers ready for that. Then Evil Genius 2. This actually looks pretty interesting. Looks like it would be a lot of fun. It's, I guess, a simulation style game where you are building up an evil lair, training your minions, and trying to take over the world. So that's it. I mean, I think this is still just another good slate of games to add on to what we're already getting. You think of yesterday, you think of all the backwards compatibility stuff, you think of Halo Infinite's multiplayer launching surprisingly, and then you think of Halo's Infinite campaign coming out in December. It's an absolutely crazy time to be an Xbox gamer. The games just don't stop. They keep on coming. It is, in my opinion, the best platform right now because of that. You always have so much selection. I absolutely love it. I haven't been happier right in my life, I think, right now to own an Xbox. So it's been super, super cool, and it's just going to continue to get better and better. All right, let's moving on here to a very obvious thing, but I feel like I need to talk about it and put it in a video because people are always still debating this, and it's absolutely absurd. And it is not just about Elder Scrolls, but it's about all of the first party new Bethesda games that are going to be coming out in the future. And it has to do with their exclusivity. They are all going to be exclusive to the Xbox platform. We knew this a long time ago. You could pretty much say when Xbox acquired Bethesda, that was the case. But then it got confirmed officially people still think it hasn't officially been confirmed, which I don't understand, but it got confirmed officially at the Xbox and Bethesda roundtable when Phil Spencer was completely clear in saying that all new games coming out from Bethesda will be exclusive to the Xbox ecosystem, to wherever Xbox Game Pass is. And then the legacy games such as Elder Scrolls Online, such as the Skyrim Anniversary Edition that just came out, will be on other platforms. But now, again, officially, I guess you could say Elder Scrolls 6 will be an Xbox and PC exclusive. As Phil Spencer says here, it's not about punishing any other platform. Like, I fundamentally believe all of the platforms can continue to grow, but in order to be an Xbox, we want us to be able to bring the full complete package of what we have. And that would be true when I think about Elder Scrolls 6. That would be true when I think about any of our franchises. Now, the exclusivity thing, people always are going back and forth on this. When it comes to exclusivity, it's a part of the video game business. It has to happen for marketing and all that kind of stuff. But if there's any platform where exclusivity is the best, it is Xbox, because you have various places you can play PC, Xbox on your phone. There's going to be streaming sticks. It's going to be a smart TV app. So the accessibility of games on the Xbox ecosystem is the largest. And then when we talk about anti-consumer with the exclusiveness, in general, exclusiveness, timed exclusivity, keeping a game locked to a single platform, in my opinion, is an anti-consumer practice, but it has to be done for business. And I completely understand that. That's why I don't get upset over it. But Xbox is the best place for exclusive. And that is it. That's the final point on that. Elder Scrolls 6 is exclusive. And it's going to be so annoying because you know that people are going to be still debating this as we get closer to the release of this game. They're going to forget all this stuff because this game's not going to be out for a very, very long time. And as we're leading up to like the first showcase, the first trailer, if they don't put Xbox exclusive all over the trailer, people are still going to be questioning it, which is makes absolutely no sense. Just get Xbox Game Pass. It's not hard. Just sign up for the service. It's an incredible service, and then you don't have to worry about any of this exclusivity stuff. And the barrier to entry to Xbox Game Pass is extremely low, so there really isn't an anti-consumer argument, I don't think, when it comes to Xbox exclusivity now with their ecosystem, the size of it, and the amount of people that can access it. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think of all this stuff in the comments below. Are you going to be checking out any of these Game Pass games? What do you think about the Elder Scrolls exclusivity debate? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here, you like what you saw throughout this video, I would really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Help me get to that 6,000 subscribers. I'm about 100 subscribers away, and this community continues to grow. It's an awesome community. People have great conversations in the comments. I absolutely love to see it. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.